Hello and welcome to the walking talking topic on histograms, question number 8 with me, Mr. Barton. I said question 7 will be my last one on histograms, but I've been brought out of histogram retirement by this question because I've never seen anything like it, and if this came up and I didn't do a video on it on the actual exam, I would never sleep again. So let's get it done, because it fuses together cumulative frequency diagrams with histograms, and it's a really important skill. So let's have a look. Cumulative frequency diagram shows the time taken by 40 athletes, that could be important, to complete a trial. Athletes completing the trial, and I should have highlighted there, this is a cumulative frequency diagram, very important. Athletes completing the trial within 20 seconds are considered to be outstanding. How many athletes are outstanding? So within 20 seconds. So there's me 20 seconds there. How many athletes is that? Well, there's only 5 of them. So 5, if I just go across there, 5 are considered to be outstanding. Athletes completing the trial between 20 and 40 seconds are considered to be excellent. How many athletes are between 20 and 40 seconds? So we have got, if I just dot across there, we've got 5, and then here we have got 20. So we've got those first 5 there are considered to be outstanding. Between 5 and 20, they are going to be excellent athletes. So that's 20, take off your 5. So there's going to be 15 athletes who are considered to be excellent. There you go, 20, take off your 5. Write down an estimate for the interquartile range you must show you're working out. So interquartile range is going to be my upper quartile, take off my lower quartile. I've got 40 athletes, so to get my lower quartile, I'm going to go a quarter of the way up the cumulative frequency, which is at 10, and I'm going to see where that goes down. That's come down between 20 and 30, so that's 25 for my lower quartile there. And my upper quartile is going to be 3/4 of the way, so that's going to be 30. So let me go across at 30, hit the curve, take a little trip down here. That's going to be between 40 and 45, which I reckon, 40 and 50, which I reckon is 45. So 45, take off 25, so that's going to be an interquartile range of 20 seconds. Alright. Now you're wondering, why am I doing this? Because this is a histograms walking talking. Well, here comes the histogram. Part D. Using the same class intervals, draw a histogram. Right, so we're going to need a table, and we're going to need to really switch our brains on here. Right, we're using the same class intervals. Well, the first bit of good news is 0 to 10, we're not bothering about, so there's no one in there. So let's start with, the first one is 10 to 15. So let's get that down here. I've got my 10 to 15 group. My next group I need to worry about is my 15 to 20 group. 15 to 20 group, and I know I should be doing inequalities here, but it's alright for the purposes of this. 20 to 25 is my next group. 20 to 25. Me 25 to 30. 25 to 30. Me 30 to 40. Be careful with that, there's no dot in the middle, so that's 30 to 40. And finally, me 40 all the way up to 50 group. Okay. Now, we're going to need a frequency for each of those groups. So 10 to 15, that first group there, that's got 5 people in it. So 10 to 15 has got 5 people in it. And let's label that as frequency. Now look at this. 15 to 20, how much does your frequency go up? Well, it doesn't. It's still at 5. So how many people are in that group? No people. No people in that group. No people. But then from 20 to 25, it goes from 5 to 10 on your cumulative frequency. What's that a jump of? That's a jump of 5, so there's going to be 5 people in that group. 25 to 30, again it goes from 10 up to 15. That's another jump of 5. 30 to 40, it goes from 15 up to 20. That's another jump of 5. And finally, from 40 to 50, it goes from 20 on your cumulative frequency up to 40. That's a big jump of 20. So they're my frequencies. What do I need to draw a histogram? I need to know my group width or class width. 10 to 15, that's a width of 5. 15 to 20, width of 5. 20 to 25, width of 5. 25 to 30, width of 5. 30 to 40, width of 10. 40 to 50, width of 10. What else do I need? I need frequency density. And I need to remember that frequency density equals the frequency divided by the width. So I have got a frequency of 5 and a width of 5. 5 divided by 5, 1. Frequency of 0, width of 5, 0 divided by 5 is 0. 5 divided by 5, 1. 5 divided by 5, 1. Get this the right way around. 5 divided by 10 is 0.5. 5 over 10. Do not write 2 down for that one, please. 20 divided by 10. 20 divided by 10 is equal to 2. So we have got all we need now to draw our histogram. We've got to remember we have frequency density on the y-axis, and we have whatever we're measuring on the x-axis. So in this case, it is time in seconds. We can save ourselves a little bit of time here, because we can nick their scale for their time. So they've got every kind of 2 squares is equal to 10. So I'm going to nick that. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. That's not too bad, so let's stick a 0 in there for good measure. Frequency density, I've got to make sure I go up to 2. So I'm going to have 0, will this work? 0.51, 1.52. Perfect, let's have that. 0.51, 1.52. And then I've just got to draw my histogram in. So between 10 and 15, I've got a frequency density of 1. 10 to 15, frequency density of 1. 15 to 20, frequency density is 0, forget it. 20 to 25, I have got a frequency density of 1. So 20 to 25, frequency density of 1. 25 to 30, frequency density of 1. I'll be honest with you, it's not the most flipping exciting histogram I've ever seen this. 30 to 40, frequency density of 0.5. Here's a bit of excitement. And then finally, 40 to 50, a frequency density of 2. We get to go right up to there for the last bit. And I'll tell you what, there is not too much more they could ask you to do for histograms. The one thing I'll say, and if you've stuck it out this walking talking topic this long, you deserve to hear this. The only extra twist I can imagine them saying is work out an estimate of the mean from a histogram. And as long as you can draw a table like this, and as long as you remember that as soon as you've got a group table, midpoint times frequency, and then look back on when we did our averages video, you'll be absolutely fine. But that could be the only extra twist I could see them doing on a histogram. Give you a histogram, get you to estimate the mean. But well done sticking it through to this long. That's a lot of videos, and I'll see you for the next walking talking topic. Farewell.